Hello, hello. It's a lovely evening in my part of the world, and today I would like to review a new product. It's a product from a Polish company making game accessories called Playmaty.
Playmats.eu is their international web address.
And today we're going to talk about roads. These little fellas that are distinctively showing themselves on the rubber mat, also by the company Playmaty. The product is a set of 2D flat roads. I have one piece here, which I'm going to use to show off what I'm talking about. It's basically the exact same material as rubber wargaming mats. It's rubber. It's one-sided. It has a very nice asphalt texture to it. There is also a fantasy version. I wasn't really interested in that one, but hey, if that's up your alley, then there are, let me just count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 6 straight edges. I can barely fit this one in the frame. I think it's around 30 centimeters. So additional to straight sections, there's 1 X intersection, 2 T intersections, and 3 curves, 90-degree curves. As I mentioned, the texture is asphalt-ish. I really like how it came out. It looks really nice in this kind of debris battle mat. It's also a nice fit in a swamp mat, which I also have, but I can't really show you right now. I was afraid that it's going to have some kind of borders, like here, distinct borders that are going to make it really non-seamless with the battle mat that you're going to be using, but that's definitely not the case. It fits in really nicely. It's quite sturdy, very lightweight. You can squish it and it just falls back to its original state. I'm showing it currently with some of the 6mm units, and as you can see, in my opinion, works perfectly, works like a charm. The set that I'm showing you right now is the 15mm scale set. There's no dedicated 6mm scale set, which would be probably half the size. If math is correct, probably a bit less, but still 15mm works perfect. You can fit a lot of tanks, mechs. There's a vulture over there, some epic knights. There's a full spectrum dominance rig and tanks. So works perfectly, works like a charm, fits into battle mats. Oh, one thing that I wanted really to show off but almost forgot. If you're using it on at least I only have access to rubber battle mats, rubber coated battle mats. These don't really move, so the issue of you pushing it and moving it, it's maybe like I showed here, it's not completely impossible, but it's definitely not something like you just push it up a bit and it flies away. It stays in place, it's grounded pretty good. I really like that. It's a very good touch. Yeah, I think that's everything. It's just a quick review, quick show off of the product. It's available now on their page. This is not a sponsored video in any way. I simply like the product very much and wanted to tell as many people as possible about it, to spread the word. Let me pause this for a moment. I'll show you a wider screen showing how much roads you actually get in a set. with a little bit of zooming out and a little bit of gymnastics. This is the entire 15mm set. As I mentioned, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 straight 6 straight sections, 3 curves, 1 X and 2 T's. This gives a lot of roads. It's definitely enough for me, although maybe I would like another set. It's enough-ish for me at the moment. If you want to have an entire city with a road system made of this, then you'll probably want 2 sets. Oh, yeah, and the most important part, let me get back to, not the most important part, but a significant part. Let me get back to the original setting. So I've been showing how these roads work with 6mm, but how do they actually fare with the intended scale of 15mm? Well, I don't have any historics, but I do have some science fiction units, some infantry and some vehicles. In my opinion, it works great. I can also do a little bit of stress test for you guys. So we're gonna take a straight road section, and if you put 2 tanks very close to one another, they're gonna fit. These are bulky science fiction units, so things like Flames of War should fit in easily. Probably not 3, but 2 easily. Sounds like a good fit for both 15 and 6mm. Again, highly recommended. And just a small bonus, because I don't really have a lot of 28mm units, but I did recently purchase some paints, and the seller actually threw in an old Chaos Space Marine, so a 28mm unit on a 50mm road. Looks okay. There's actually 2 versions of this product, for 28mm and for 50mm. So you can get these in bigger size, more proper for units like these if you want. It's not up my alley, since I don't play 28mm in science fiction at all. But hey, maybe you do, maybe you want to try it out. Take a look.
Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. As always, like, share and subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to see more of stuff like this or less of stuff like this. Have a good one. Bye.